I want him to come in and knock it out the box.
Presenting a half hour of talk show highlights and a lifetime of disturbing memories. I'm John Henson. Well, I presented an award at the 32nd Annual Victor Awards this week at a sports award show up in Vegas. I worked with these people last year, wonderful people, and I wanted to do the show again this year, but I had some stand-up commitments here in L.A. Didn't think it was going to work out, but they bent over backwards to get me up there and back. Flew me up, flew me back in time for my shows in L.A. And how do I repay them? I ate it. Oh, my God. Was I horrendous. I did some jokes that did not go over. I died a horrible death, and then I gave an award to Randall Cunningham, and, like, we're walking off backstage, and I'm like, hey, Randall, congratulations. And he was just looking at me like, I'm not shaking your hand. You ate it, man. I'm an athlete. Even I know what funny is, all right? Okay? At least I had a decent 97, for God's sake. You suck. It's like, wow, that is harsh, man. What are you going to do? A lot like our show. Coming up, meet a woman who's never experienced the Big O, and a guy gets caught calling his girlfriend a pig on camera. Plus, fun with silly string.
That one's a bad one.
Oh, wow. We'll have more wholesome hijinks with Gary Chapman later. And suddenly, in living rooms all across America, remotes were set down. First up, I used to think of ballet as formalized dancing of a dramatic nature performed to music. I also thought it was for sissies, big ones. But now I know that it's much more than that. Much, much more. Did you know that some of our greatest athletes learn their moves from ballet? It's absolutely freaking stick it in your pipe and smoke it out your butt true. Up next, actor Ving Rhames shows Magic Johnson some of the classic dance positions he learned to portray boxer Sonny Liston.
You from Harlem?
Yes,
You took ballet?
and I'm very secure with my masculinity.
There it is right there then. Go ahead then. So you took ballet. It's helped you with boxing?
It's helped me with boxing because a lot of the positions... Can I stand up?
Yes, sir.
Okay. In front of the table?
Yeah.
Well, some of the things I've been learning from Sugar Ray Leonard and Darryl Foster, it had a lot to do with, like, in dance, we would call this a plie. Okay. Right? Actually, you can relate to this. You know why? Check this out. Do that position again.
Okay.
I'm going to show you something. Basketball.
Right. That's right. Shuffling back and forth.
Right.
Okay, I got you.
Okay. So what happens in boxing, this foot would be in front.
Okay.
Okay. But the position, I'm in a semi-plie position. You know, just like even in football.
Okay.
A cornerback runs back. He's
Right.
almost in that position.
Right.
So I started finding that a lot of the rhythms and balance were related to what I had to do in dance. For instance, I hope I can still do this.
Yeah, ballet move.
Okay.
Oh,
Here's
my.
the ballet fifth position.
Later, Ving showed Magic how American troops won World War II by reenacting the second movement from Sleeping Beauty at D-Day. Boy, I guess I owe a big apology to every ballet guy I ever called a sissy.
The United States Marines. We're looking for a few good men in tights.
Wow. Wednesday, Little Richard adds some extra magic to the magic hour. The self-proclaimed architect of rock and roll will just be his usual flamboyant self, and really, that's enough, isn't it, folks? Yes. You don't want him to dial it up much more, because he'll be in the red zone, seriously. Jonathan is one of the 30 people in the world born with a rare aging disease called progeria. The mysterious ailment has stunted his growth and caused him to lose his hair. As you might expect, fitting in with his classmates has been tough for this 7-year-old. Up next, Jonathan will get some moral support from two very special people. Sally Allen, otherwise known as the tallest woman in the world, and Mr. Jerry Springer.
What advice, for example, would you have for Jonathan there, who for a different reason sometimes has kids not being very nice to him?
The way I look at it, the people that make fun of me are the ones that have the problem, not me. No,
You can go ahead and talk to Jonathan. What do you want to say to Jonathan?
But I'm very proud of myself, and I've got a video here for you that I made that's called It's Okay to Be Different. and it is okay to be different. If we were all the same, wouldn't it be a really boring world? Yeah. But that's for you, Jonathan. And I think that no matter how we differ from each other, we should all be proud of ourselves.
Okay, and here we have a question.
Is it okay if I could just go up there and see your hand compared to mine?
Sure, sure. You want to go?
It's ultimatum time on Wednesdays, Jerry. Chico must decide whether he's going to stay with his pregnant wife or go for what's behind curtain number 2, where the lovely Carol Merrill is standing. Ooh, he went for curtain number 2 and got a Jersey cow. Oh, sorry, Chico. You may be thinking to yourself, hey, wasn't he wearing a completely different outfit 2 seconds ago? Well, yeah, I was. Let me explain to you people why we work in cable here. We can't get better jobs, and one of the reasons is because we're all so stupid that nobody noticed that I had put on my Friday outfit for the Monday show until we were a couple of pages into our program. And, of course, we don't take enough pride in our work to actually go back and correct it. We figured, let's just make it like a Diana Ross concert and just change right in the middle. Who knows? Maybe later on I'll be wearing a Carmen Miranda wig. You never know here. We're that bad. Moving on. Before hooking up on Late Night, Conan O'Brien and Andy Richter tried their hand at a variety of odd jobs. They worked as hustlers, bail bondsmen, and even Jehovah's Witnesses. But perhaps their most wacky moments came when they hosted their own radio morning zoo program. Enjoy.
Hey, everybody, welcome back to the Morning Zoo. I'm Chugger. And I'm Hog Boy. And it's time once again, you guessed it, wake up the Pope. No, wake up! Awooga! Hello, Your Holiness. Hello. Wake up! All right, everybody, it's time to make fun of Chinese people's names. Yeah, those names are stupid. That's right, they're all one syllable. Commercial time! All right, everybody, stay tuned, folks. We'll be right back after this. All right, everybody, we are back. I just wet my
pants. Wonderful. Also on the show, Jerry O'Connell. Wednesday on Late Night, Conan climbs inside the mysterious mind of actor John Malkovich. He recently starred in the Leonardo DiCaprio flick The Man in the Iron Mask. He is one weird dude. Weird, but cool. Well, I'm getting goosebumps just thinking about the great stuff coming up later in the show. Perhaps another outfit even. And a guy on Sally who gets caught calling his wife a fat pig. Classic. But first, Charlton Heston shoots blanks on The Tonight Show, and Laurie Ann Crook's comic timing is gone with the wind.
Problem, stinky rat.
Yes.
My microphone fell down my dress.
Do we have a volunteer?
She was the world's first supermodel.
You just had such great presence.
Margot Hemingway had everything: beauty, success, and a celebrated family.
She had all these crosses to bear really early in life.
But for Margot, fame came with a price: alcoholism, bulimia, and divorce.
The fame threw her for a loop.
In the end, the celebrity that had helped create a glamorous life destroyed one of the world's most beautiful women.
Margot Hemingway, tonight at 8 Eastern and Pacific on the E! True Hollywood Story.
7-Up's Hit the Road Game, where you can instantly win road trips, travel gear, or free 7-Up presents Road Hazards.
Oh, good one. Fill her up.
Hey.
Hi. Is that your car?
Sure is.
It's
Today's hazard, minivan. Watch for more road hazards this summer.
See you, soccer mom.
And don't forget to grab a 7-Up and play 7-Up's Hit the Road Game.
Trust me, they want you.
You can't blame them. They try. But what does a guy know about a period? He hands me Tylenol? That proves he doesn't get it. It's not enough. I need Midol for the headache, cramps. I feel like a blimp. Midol's just as strong on pain, but it does more than Advil or Tylenol because it's got something extra to help bloating and fatigue too. Midol, because your period's more than a pain. I gotta lighten up on these boys.
If love is your question, Psychic Talk has your answer.
Are you seeing two women right now?
Oh, man.
You think that they won't know? They're psychics.
Carrying on these two relationships, you are looking at fatherhood.
Is someone pregnant now?
No way you could get that right on the money like that.
About your husband. He's a very dominating man, isn't he?
Yes. He likes to keep you subservient because he's afraid of losing you.
Right. I am very impressed to hear the ladies be right on target. Really amazes me.
I just wanted to see if he has been unfaithful to me.
You already know. You've already had the evidence there. Yes, he is.
Wow, you guys are good. Is there a baby in his life? Because I just picked up that he begged her to have this baby.
Yeah,
he did. Yeah.
Everything that they're saying to you right now is
Everything
true?
is true.
Wow.
This is incredible. I can't believe it.
Everyone who calls will get a free psychic reading with our gifted psychics. It's free, so call now.
Call 1-800-465-7915.
Don't miss Broadway's romantic musical adventure, The Scarlet Pimpernel, 1998 Tony Award nominee for Best Musical. The Scarlet Pimpernel. For tickets, call 212-307-4100.
This is Talk Soup. No biggie, just a soup. I'm John. We're just hanging. It's cool. As all film aficionados already know, Gone with the Wind is being re-released. Up next, Crook and Chase present their classic version of the characters from the movie. Just imagine if Scarlett O'Hara shopped at Walmart and Rhett Butler had an expensive hair transplant. You get the idea. Roll it, Cynthia.
With God as my witness, I will never be hungry again.
Well, we'll analyze that one later. First of all, let's meet our contestants.
Problem, stinky rat.
Yes.
My microphone fell down my dress.
Do we have a volunteer? Would you care to give us... would you care to give us a testing 1, 2?
My hip skirt fell.
Okay, friends. While we reassemble our co-host over here, let's say hello to... let's say hello... Yes, friends. Snowing down south, as they say. Okay, let's move right along.
Wow, did you see Lorianne when she lost that mic down her dress? Check it out. Oh. Someday, Lorianne. Someday. Are you there, God? It's me, Lorianne. Wednesday, Crook and Chase check out the Twister ride at Universal Studios in Orlando, Florida. It features a 5-story tornado simulation. Wasn't El Nino enough for you people? You're actually paying to experience more lousy weather. Have you lost your minds? Sorry. Earlier this month, Charlton Heston was voted president of the National Rifle Association. And who better to lead that fine organization? After all, what if Chuck didn't have a rifle to fight off those damn dirty apes? I shudder to think of it. With more Heston-related humor, here's Jay Leno.
Now, how many times you been on a picnic and realized, look at that, I forgot the bottle opener. Look at that perfectly good bottle of beer sitting right there. Forgot the bottle opener. Worry no more, thanks to this. It's the Charlton Heston bottle opener. Let me show you how this baby works. Hey, Charlie, open that bottle for me, will you? You see, what was supposed to happen, see, these bottles supposed to fly off like that. Think the crew's ready for vacation next week?
Wow, that's kind of embarrassing. I wonder how Charlton feels about that. Soylent Green is people. Incompetent people. Oh. Wow. Dramatic. Wednesday on The Tonight Show, Jay welcomes the one, the only Mr. John Travolta. Mr. Box Office was last seen in the political satire Primary Colors. You ever sit at home and watch Primetime Country and say to yourself, boy, that Gary Chapman looks like he's having himself a high old time. I wonder what it would be like to host that hilarious hoedown. Well, so did Marty. Marty's a tourist from Ottawa, Canada, who was given a chance to sit in Gary's coveted chair. Oh, they love their Nashville network up in Ottawa. And now, a look at the world according to Chapman.
This is, you got a shot of your guest over here. Hey, Marty. Where'd he go? That's your guest right there, man. How you doing? Great talking to you. And, you know, watch your guitar there, again. And then over here, check it out. Here, move over so you can get underneath the desk here. Oh, can you come on down here?
Yeah, I think so.
You know, this looks so gorgeous on camera. Look, it's just plywood, like all put together. I take my life into my own hands every single day. I could step on one of these things and die instantly, just like that.
Rubber soles for your boots will fix that.
Okay. And then over here, in case that happens, every number on this Rolodex, every single one is some sort of fire or rescue service. Okay. In case that happens. And then, of course, you can't go anywhere. I don't, certainly, without. Oh, sheer crazy string, yes. That one's a bad one. Here, hang on. I'm sorry. My bad. Let me get that.
Wow, Gary was really reckless with that silly string, huh? He even pointed it right at himself. It's a good thing nobody got hurt. I wonder what Chuck Heston would have to say about that. Silly string doesn't kill people. People kill people. With guns. Great, big, shiny, black guns with hollow point bullets. Okay. All righty, Chuck. Because it was so funny the first time, we just had to double dip. Still to come on this curiously refreshing edition of The Soup, surveillance cameras catch a man verbally berating his wife. And straight ahead, meet a woman who's never had the big O. Ever. Oh, wow. That's next. Yeah.
Today's journalism is increasingly trivial, misinformed, and obsessed with scandal.
And we're leading the way.
The news you want.
Our top story tonight, Kenny G blows.
The reporters you trust.
And besides getting cancer from smoking, apparently, you can get pregnant.
And the anchor you deserve.
And one final note, Linda Tripp is a man, baby!
The Daily Show. If you don't get Comedy Central, call your local cable company or satellite provider.
No time to dry your nails? Quick, get Maybelline Express Finish Nail Color. It goes from wet to set in 1 minute flat in some of the raciest colors of the season. Express Finish by Maybelline.
Cool feeling, clean mint taste. Arm & Hammer Dental Care Gel with a patented baking soda formula. Cool mint taste plus long-lasting fresh breath. And that feeling of Arm & Hammer Gel. Feel the wow.
They're moving up. They're promoting.
Captain Reeves. Captain Murtaugh.
And settling down.
We never talked about marriage.
You want to get married?
But old habits.
Think you can stay off the streets and out of trouble? Yeah, absolutely.
Are hard to break.
Beautiful.
Mel Gibson, Danny Glover, Joe Pesci, Rene Russo, and Chris Rock.
We're not too old.
Lethal Weapon 4, a Richard Donner film, rated R. Starts Friday, July 10th.
It's a look at the coolest coast in the world and how hot they really get. Wild on the Beach, this Sunday at 8, only on E!
What were you people thinking? That TV can't handle this.
New preview channel. Sports, news, weather, and a rogue look that'll blow your TV's mind. See what the ruckus is about.
Class, this is Charlie.
You get to watch television? Not just television, it's cable in the classroom. And it's not just watching, it's an adventure.
Cable in the Classroom is commercial-free and delivered to schools free by cable. Volunteer to help your school build a video library. Now, Cable in the Classroom comes home.
We have to go back for lunch.
If hosting Talk Soup is some kind of crazy dream, I don't want to ever wake up. So don't wake me, because I'll be ticked. Most of us humans have experienced the big O at one time or another, with a consenting adult, a paid professional, or alone in the privacy of our own home. But not Shonda. This frustrated lass has yet to experience that moment of timelessness and wonder. Perhaps the gang at Loveline can help. After all, they've got Amy Yazbek and Carol Leifer offering their insights. Yazbek.
I have a big problem. Oh. I've never had an orgasm. I've had someone I really want to sleep with, but I'm just tired of, sleeping with men, and I'm not getting anything out of it. I mean, I'm sick of faking it. That gets old and boring, and I really like this person, and I want him to come in and knock it out the box. So, I mean, I need to know if there's something wrong with me. I bought a sex book, try to help, figure this all out, but that doesn't seem to be working.
Can you orgasm by yourself?
No, I've never tried that.
That might be a good place
Yeah,
to
you got to throw yourself a little batting practice.
Yeah, somebody else told me the same thing.
Get the swing down before you expect the other guy.
I feel nervous when I'm using the restroom wiping myself, so it's kind of hard for my hands to go there.
See, you're putting all the pressure on the guy. This is your issue. If your hand's trembling when you're going for the tissue paper, no guy's going to be able to get you relaxed enough for this.
That's true.
Uh-huh.
So, in summation, learn to knock yourself out the box and like it, all right? Stop blaming everybody else. In related news, I met Dr. Drew's wife this weekend in Las Vegas at the 32nd Annual Victor Awards, and she was hot! Wednesday on Loveline, Joey Lawrence promotes his burgeoning music career, and Shonda finally scores the big O! Hey, we're all so happy for her. She knocked it out the box. They call him the maestro. And it's no wonder. This 6-year-old pint-sized actor delivers lines as smooth as a Philharmonic string section playing Stravinsky. He's already been in Gatorade commercials with Michael Jordan and Tyra Banks. Now he's landed a role in a play called The Positive Evolution of Bongo Baker. Cute. Here's a little fella now on Vibe reciting a few lines from that play for Sinbad.
Hey, it's one of my lines. You want to hear?
What's that? Okay, give me that.
Hey, Reese, you promised you'll play basketball with me. When are we going to play? Huh? You promised.
All right, now hold up. Now I'm going to show you, I'm going to give you a little acting technique. That was good. Now say that you sad. Same lines.
Hey, Reese, you promised you'll play basketball with me. When are we going to play, huh? You promised.
See? All right, that was good. If you're acting, though, you got to be ready. Now, you want this woman. This is Tyra Banks. You want to play basketball. This is Tyra you want to play with. That's Reese. Give me that one.
Which one?
The one. This is Tyra Banks. She's Reese. You want her to play basketball.
Hey, Reese, you promised you'll play basketball with me. When are we going to play, huh? You promised.
It's Tyra Banks.
Oh.
Give me that one.
Hey, Reese, you promised you'll play basketball with me. When are we going to play, huh? You promised.
Wow, that's amazing. At 6 years old, I barely knew my ABCs. But I was a troubled kid, picked on for wearing my underoos to class. So what, they were cool. Screw you idiots in the 6th grade, huh? If I were Batman, you'd be tasting the sharp end of my Batamaran. Make me paste, will you, huh? Ooh, angry! Coming up after the break, it's the moment we've all been waiting for. The unveiling of our soup of the day. In just a minute, a critical hubby will call his overweight wife every name in the book.
His career started in the fast lane.
I started going out and partying.
But it all came to a screeching halt.
I couldn't even get an audition.
How did David Hasselhoff shift gears to become an international star?
Overnight, he was a major hit in Europe.
And a dedicated family man.
He's a great dad.
In an E! exclusive interview, meet the man who swam to the shores of stardom.
I don't take it for granted.
Real stars, real stories. David Hasselhoff's Celebrity Profile. Tomorrow at 8 Eastern and Pacific, only on E!
It's a hot one out there. It's going to be a scorcher. You're going to be in the beach. Don't forget the sun sandals.
Something wrong, Flex?
I need to make a call, but unless me change on the blanket.
I see, and your precious little tussies can't bear the walk back, can they? No. Not to worry. Just dial 1-800-COLLECT. It's fast and really easy to use.
1-800-COLLECT's a lifesaver. How can I ever thank you?
Tell your friends. 1-800-COLLECT. It's fast, it's easy, it's safe.
Hi there.
Hello.
Now, you want to be shocked and amazed by our psychics, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Well, this time, it's me who's going to shock and amaze you.
Oh, really?
Yes, really. I'm giving you 12 full minutes with a real psychic for free.
12 full minutes. All in one call?
Yes, all in one call, no strings attached. This 12 free minutes is for real.
Then do I have to join a club or something?
No, this free is better than free. In fact, you're under no obligation to spend a single dime, and you will definitely get your 12 minutes free.
Well, it sounds pretty good.
Honey, listen to me. This is so free that you speak directly to your psychic on an 800 number.
On an 800 number. Wow, it really is free.
Exactly. So don't miss out. Pick up your phone and call this number right now. Get your free psychic reading with 12 full minutes free.
Call now for the best long-distance rates and get 12 minutes free. Speak to your psychic directly through an 800 number. This psychic reading really is free.
Call 1-800-949-3202.
Do you need to lose weight fast? Well, now there's a revolutionary way to lose all the weight you want with the delicious new Quick Loss program from Pounds Off Bars.
I lost 11 pounds in 7 days.
Just replace 2 meals a day with chewy, chocolatey Pounds Off Bars, and then go ahead and eat a regular meal every day. And each bar has been proven to keep you full for hours. You can lose up to 10 pounds or more in 7 days.
Get the Pounds Off 7-Day Quick Loss program in the diet section of Walgreens and GNC.
Big kid tip from Pull-Ups. Always wash before you eat. Always help Mommy make your bread look neat. Always use a fork and use it right. Always stop at a big red light.
Always be consistent, especially when you toilet train with Pull-Ups training pants. Instead of switching back and forth to diapers, you'll be reinforcing those big kid habits.
Mommy, wow, I'm a big kid now.
Check out the chat on Talk Soup. Ask John about life and love, play concentration, or visit the photo gallery. Just type www.eonline.com or AOL keyword E.
This is TS. I'm JH. BFD. And now, a moment from the hit show Everybody Hates Raymond. In tonight's installment, Raymond and his wife Diane are invited to the Sally Show. Once there, they'll be guided into a green room where Sally has placed hidden cameras. Now watch as Raymond secures his title as the most insensitive man in America. Okay, TV fans, let's screen the footage.
Raymond, you did not know this, but we put a hidden camera on you and your wife when you got to the studio. We want to see if what she told us was true. We're going to ask you to look at it and see if you can explain, okay?
Hey, hold it. Take these out of here. Take the Reese's.
I want to eat Reese's and I want to eat one. I'm going to eat Reese's.
Pig. Give me that Reese's.
No. Do you think I won?
That's all you're going to get, pig. Give me a cup, fix me a cup, pig. I'm going to cram that donut down your throat.
No, you're not.
I am, too. I'm going to make you wear that donut. Pig. And you're a damn pig.
I am not.
You're a hog. Elephant ass. Bertha butt. Well belly. Baby hippo.
Hey, big finish. After the taping, the couple split up. Now Diane's much happier, and Raymond's gone back to insulting his mother. Tomorrow on Talk Soup, learn about some special loving.
Why do either of you say...
We have a good relationship.
Because I'm giving it to him Big Willie style.
Well, that about wraps up this edition of Talk Soup. We appreciate you tuning in. My mother thanks you, my father thanks you, my brothers thank you, and my therapist thanks you. So long, you strangers.